Okay, it says connecting. Oh, I was going to pull out. Where is it? Says we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mordred Chronicles live. It's a bit glary from the window behind, but this is actually a part of the bookshelves that I have down in my studio. And this is where I keep the diaries of Idathea Pendeer, who have been following along in the Mordred Chronicles. So let me just move this. I just put this here and then get rid of it. There you go. But you are cordially invited if you're not already here. So we have Jasper's diary, Idathea's diary from the first book that I've called A Grail for Idathea, and then this is the Red Book of Rhiannon, and we have two prayer books. I do love to pray laws and vespers, and I'm terrible at keeping up. Hello, Kerry and Tracy. No worries. I just started, Kerry. We are just having a little quick look at the books, the journals that I've been using to transcribe the Mordred Chronicles. There is more in another part of the studio, but I think what I will do, hello E.B. Howard, is that I'm going to head on over to the Dollhouse. If you get motion sick, you might want to close your eyes. I'll let you know when it's safe to open them again. Get a little pan of the studio while we're here. Look, there's a self-portrait. Studio door. There's the dollhouse. I have extra lighting because it is dark in the dollhouse. And this is the first room I have furnished. So I'm not quite sure where to start. We could start with the desk with this little footstool. We want to see a little pan so you can enjoy just looking at all the books and scrolls and veiled lady busts, and back there's a clock. I need to put a picture above that. I haven't got there yet, nor have I finished with the lighting, but here we go. Yes, I handmade all those books. Actually, let's dive in here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but that is a pair of dueling pistols. Has there been a duel yet in the Mordred Chronicles? Not that I've read, but you never know. Maybe it's from her father's past life, because this is a representation of Idathea's father's study/library. He's got a whole set of encyclopedias that have real pages in them. It's quite cool. So yes, I purchased from Lost Miniatures here in Australia. So it has a lot of drawers that open and lots of shelves. On top, I'm just going to move my finger because it's curling. There's a map, two maps in a little book. There's a bookend. But as you can see, the shelves are jam-packed with books, so he might have used it at some point, but clearly they're more like doorstops now. There's a little fireplace. There are some more books there behind the, can we see it? Well, I can actually go in, can't I? Oh, well, I'm getting in the way of the light, but here we go. Nice little close-up of the books and the mantel clock and a little fireplace. There is the Veiled Lady, which, if you've seen, which Pride and Prejudice is it? The Keira Knightley one, Matthew McFadden. In Pemberley, there's a Veiled Lady. So when I saw that I could get this miniature, which is also from Lost Miniatures, I knew I had to do it. Let's take a look at the desk. Of course he has a decanter and some little glasses. Of course he does. There is some letter opening tools there, a quill sharpener, a seal. There's a book, a little candle stand thingy. There is a candle, but it kept falling off. I am so glad that I did not go live because I would have bleeped quite a bit. And there is a letter on the desk. So look at the other shelves. I'm not getting in the way of my own light. I can see it. We have a little jug down in the bottom corner there. A little cloche thingy that's kind of all clouded up mysteriously. I handmade all these books. Some of them I purchased, like these little white ones down here, are from Dollhouse in the UK. The book covers, I think I also purchased from, of these other ones, I purchased from Lost Miniatures. It's a printable. He also sent along some books, these little guys here. And the ones, the scrolls that are in there, they were included along with the chest of drawers. Hello, Melody. I want to hang a painting up there. I don't know if I'm going to make it a portrait of Idathe's mother, Berlewin, or if we will go somehow aquatic. Not sure. I have a little book and I have some frames. I just haven't got that far yet. And maybe we'll put another picture there by the paneling. And a little up close look of the, oops, sorry, it blipped on us. The cornice, and there's skirting boards. This was a printable I purchased from somebody who I now forget. A lot of the miniatures are from either Miniature World or Fairy. Oh, I forget her name. Fairy Tree Miniatures. Minimum World in the UK and Fairy Trees here in Australia. The desk chair and the adorable little stool is made by an artisan in San Diego. I did not get his name, but I purchased it. I think it's Patty's Place is the name of the little dollhouse store in San Diego, California. And there is the other little matching doorstop, bookstop, whatever it is. So it's not quite finished. Still have to add pictures. As I said, I still have to put in some more lighting. I have some candle things that go on the wall, like they do in the houses. I have to evenly distribute those through the rest of the house. So that is the library. I love this little shelf drawer that's like bursting open with stuff. Love it. So yes. So you got any questions about the little library? I really need to fill that blank space over there. The two chairs are actually the ones with the upholstered in the gold. On my first dollhouse purchase after the dollhouse. I might need to age them back a bit because they're a bit red. On the other hand, it's a dark space, so it helps to stand out a bit. Let me take a little peek into the next room, which is the parlour. It's not set up yet. I have to repair furniture, but it has some lovely wallpaper-y type paneling. And a Welsh dresser that I plan to fill with pewter plates and little ceramic dogs and things. And then this is one of the bedrooms. This is actually, I think, going to be Berlewin's bedroom, Idathe's mother's bedroom. I know it's very light and girly, but anyway, so it's going to be like all dust covered eventually, and yes, and that's made of washi tape, by the way. And then we have Idathe's bedroom. It's wallpaper a miniaturized size. It came from Colonial Williamsburg, so I'm pretty sure it's period, which is kind of cool. And again, it has if I zoom in, the Georgian dentil cornices at the top. I'm learning all new words during this dollhouse, you guys. And then we head up to the attic. I have to stand up. Hold, please. The attic with the little faux stairs going down to the floor beneath, which is not actually accurate because there's no floor stairs going down there, but we will make believe. And this will be populated with various things eventually. And then let's have a look at the front. Here she is. I painted the door. This was originally one of those kid-style houses. It's oversized with heart-shaped shutters and all that kind of thing. And I've tried to reshape the windows to look a bit ye olde Georgian-y. Not exactly square in some cases. I can see that quite clearly. And the door was just the wrong size, so I sort of made it indented and embedded it with a watercolor. So that is the dollhouse. I'm not pulling this apart. This took me for ages to do. But I'm going to use a bit of museum wax to hold things down because things went flying several times. So there we go. This is where, depending on where you are with the Mordragai Chronicles, in a Grail for Idathea, we would have seen Idathea and Jasper sitting in those two big chairs in the back there, facing off with her father and discussing things like engagement and looking for the Grail. I do want to make the journals in miniature and put them. I'll put Jasper's in here, and then Idathea's will go. I'm going to build her a writing desk, and that will go up there. Well, these are just the people who I bought things from. Landau House at Etsy. She makes lots of cute books. And this is the logo for Lost Miniatures. He's also on Etsy. So there we have it, my friends. Still a little bit more work to do. Got to put things on the walls. But yes. I want to put a column here so it looks, Georgian-y, classically. Okay. I think I'm going to leave it here because I am dying to cough. I'm still getting over influenza. So thank you for watching. Thank you for my repeat visitors, Carrie Jane especially. Yes, it is very magical, Carrie, and I love it too. So yes, thanks for watching, guys. There'll be a replay, of course. I don't know why I'm saying this because when you see this, there'll be a replaying on projectstarfish.substack.com. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your day, evening, weekend, and we'll go live again sometime soon. Thank y'all. Bye. You're welcome, Carrie.